Hello buddies, welcome to Monday Night Mordheim with a fresh warband. Yes, that is correct, we have the Witch Hunters released. So, first things first, the name. Mordheim Hat Appreciation Society. That was the name that you guys chose, and the runners-up were Steak and Bake by Dwarf Furious, very funny as well. Imperial Inquisition by Mr. Kratos 90, really good reference to Nobody Expects the Spanish Inquisition right there. Then we had the Mad Hatters from 360 Sub 7, or Sub 7 as he prefers to be named. Really cool name as well. And the last runner-up I wanted to just mention is Mort's 82's The Burn Witch Project. All of them, as you can hear, have some references to different things, which just makes it a lot more fun. Now, okay. Next thing, I told you guys that I wanted to make this a bit different from how we did the Cult of the Possessed. So, the thing we're gonna do is I'm going to have two of each character, at least as much as we can do, as we are limited right now, but we'll get more later on. So we have two leaders, two heroes, and three flagellants. We have one extra flagellant over there, and a zealot, and yeah, one flagellant. Yeah, you know what I mean. And I've already gone ahead and named them and customized them, so we're not gonna do a lot of that. But I've chosen different looks for all of them, so we'll go over the names now. First up, we have Gabriel von Hellsong. This is Heldrake's contribution, and is a reference to Van Helsing. So I figured dual-wielding crossbow pistols? Yes. We'll take those out for a spin. Thank you very much, and this is your character. And his clothes is a bit weird. Alright. Then we have Clint Westforest from Mr. Kratos. I really love that one. It's a reference to, of course, Clint Eastwood. And this is how he looks. He can actually get a bow at some point. I don't think we have any, no. But that would be cool. Just to emphasize on the Clint Westforest reference here. You can see the stats over here as well, but we'll get into stats and skills later on. I don't feel that's that important right now. I'll quickly go over the passives that everyone has and the starting skills later. Draco Roven is a contribution from Obsidian Wolf. Thank you very much, buddy, and you just became a zealot with a spear. Nice. Very nice. And he's carrying around his recipe here for Wordstone Pizza, made by Sigmar. Yeah. Also, we have Heinrich Cat. You have become a flagellant, my friend. Looking freaking awesome. Thank you very much to Mewers Cat at YouTube. Then we have Hagen Vulcanbrow. I just love that last name, Vulcanbrow. He is a contribution from Apop Jones. Much appreciated. You're now a flagellant as well. Then we have the second leader. As you can see, I put a bit of a different color preset on him, so we can see the difference between the two. Still in the white style with, and we're gonna keep white, brown, red colors on the warband. Wilhelm von Brock is from Josh Dillard. Thank you very much, buddy. You definitely earned a place as a leader in this playthrough with your contribution of Kilgore Warhammer for the Cult of the Possessed. That's why you get this. And yeah, I basically gave them the same setup with dual wielding. I think he has sword and mace, and Gabriel has sword and sword. Draco has a two-handed axe if we need to deal some extra damage here. And Heinrich and Hagen are just wielding the Great Flail because it's amazing. Look at that, +5 to initiative and 30 to 40 damage. Bypasses 15% armor absorption. That's pretty nuts. Alright, then we have Matthew Hopkins, which is not a reference to Anthony Hopkins. It is a reference from James Williams to a real-life historical witch hunter general from 1644. I never knew that. So that was great. Thank you very much. He was apparently a very bad man. But then again, the witch hunters are renowned for being bad. Or at least they don't really care about who they kill. As you can see in my introduction video, I'm gonna get that up as soon as possible, where I go through all the skills as well for the warband. It's like an introduction. Then we have Kurt Jeremias. Kurt Jeremias is a contribution from Lycaean Black Summers. And oh, I totally forgot. The Mordheim Hat Appreciation Society is of course by Lycaean Black Summers. Thank you very much, buddy. And I figured, well, we should get you in the warband as well with a name. He requested a full name named Kurt Jeremias Cornelius Johann Bischoff. That could not fit in there. So I just put it down here so all of you could see. He's wearing a really nice biker's vest and the sign says Sigmar. That's not his name. Kick me, it should say. Kick me! Okay, so quickly I'm gonna go over the passive skills. As I said, I've done a video on that. Well, I'm working on a video on that because this will come out before that, so we might as well just go through it real quick. Now, the Witch Hunter Captain has Hunter's Patience, which increases dodge chance by 10%, and he reduces the counterattack performed in response by 1 offense point. So we're gonna build the Witch Hunter Captain as a dodge tank, retaliation, damage dealer stuff. The Templar Knight has Stoic. When engaged with 2 or more enemies, increases melee resist by 10%, which is just incredible. He is gonna be a formidable tank, to be frank. Tank, to be frank. Then we have the henchman Zealot. Zealots excel at receiving damage and then dealing extra damage to the enemy. So that really works well with, well, going melee. So that's probably what we're gonna do as well with Draco here. I might get a Zealot with some ranged, just as the second one, because it could be really cool. Then we have Heinrich Hat Flagellant. Well, Heinrich has immunity to all lone, fear, and terror tests, which is just freaking awesome, because he basically won't get affected by those. And he can still disengage, on contrary to how the Dark Souls work for Chaos. Alright, that's the starter characters we have, and their perks. The captains increases magic resist by 20%. Awesome. The Templar Knights always fight to the death. They won't really run away, and they can't flee or retreat, or disengage. But they are also immune to fear, all alone, and terror tests. The Zealot has no special perks, and the Flagellant has a perk, but it's a bad one. You cannot buy Lads Got Talent, unfortunately, so you can't make them heroes. So, that's basically it. Let's head on into the first mission of this season of the Monday Night Mordheim. What are we gonna pick? What are we gonna pick? Crush the Will, Wisdom Rush, Mark for Death. Let's pick the Mark for Death. It's average, and well, we might get lucky. Launch and deploy, and I just wanted to see how
the horrific manifestation
the load times are.
Causes both groups of warriors to flee in terror. As the apparition fades away, your warriors recover their courage. Scattered in their fright, your warband is spread out across the ruins, but so too are your enemies.
Yeah. So we need to kill 2 of these guys. Look at the load times were incredibly good. Matched the description very well. A bit of a problem that they are going before us with 3 guys. We hear him sneaking about. Alright. And as you can see, they have fixed the question marks. So now we can't see who's who. And they actually fixed the overhead map as well since last night, apparently. Wow. Because there was a bug where you couldn't see the guy you were actually on. So you couldn't see the icon, which was pretty terrible, as you couldn't really spot them in the building, and you couldn't figure out where they should go. Okay, Draco. Welcome to Mordheim, City of the Damned. Let's see, where do we want to go? Where is he? Yeah, it's not totally fixed, as you can see. He's right there, and we can't see the icon. They'll fix it. They always do. Hello. And that's one of the guys we need to kill. Awesome. So he can actually take that hit from him, which will increase his damage. Nope. Just, okay. That was actually fine, due to 60. The two-handers, dual-wielding. Ow! Starting out with a crit. That's nasty. Nasties. At least we do have Gabriel right there. So he should be able to assist. Problem is we'll need to switch weapons. Oh my god, are we... Nope, okay. What the heckadoodle? Oh, we need to climb up. There's no... Oh, okay. Yes! Good job, Gabriel. Good job, buddy. Alright, we'll need to switch, which is a bit annoying, because then we won't be able to hit twice. But at least we can charge here. Let's just get there and charge. 58. Good job. With the dual swords here. Looking good. I actually thought I had 2 blue pills left there. Oh well. Hello. He looks a bit uptight. Yeah. With the face there. But I guess it's okay. I should go this way. There's our cot, and there's the leader. Okay, cool. We do have a flagellant. Who is that? Heinrich. That can go over and probably kill Norlock. That would be wonderful. Their leader up there. Well, hello. We're gonna put Clint West Forest in an ambush here. Awesome. Heinrich, staring out the window, like, hey, what's going on? These new models really look amazing, I think. If you go in, you have 74. We don't need 48 damage. Or do we? No. It should be fine, I say. 33 to 44. I should have charged. Okay. Here we go. 42. Brilliant. I won't flail you much. just a bit. You got flailed. And he is actually in a pretty decent spot here, Hagen. Good job. They seriously look badass. Like, these are guys you really don't want to mess with. Alright, we got both sides here covered. So
a new round has
that
started.
should be okay. Very happy about Draco not going out of action. That could have ended up real ugly. Let's just get a screen dump of Gabriel here. Oh, it's his turn. Alright, we need to get Gnorlux.
Objective completed. Objective.
Getting the first optional objective would be great. It would be perfect. I can't really go any further here. I'll just put Gabriel here. Cover the backside here. The backside of your bum. Your bum. Alright. Draco is hurt and can't really move that far. We can put him here. He can take a nap. Take a napsy. Draco with the beard. Not a lot of beard options on the witch hunters, to be honest. The captains can't have any beards. They can have the cloth over their mouths or nothing. Just the teeth showing. And I feel it's okay for this guy because, well, he will get a helmet at some point, so his face will be covered. He's not the prettiest one of the flock, I gotta say. His hair looks awesome though. Look at that. If I had that hair, I'd be very happy. Actually thinking delay here. Yeah. The reason for that is to keep both of my attacks, and if he wants to go for Gabriel, well, that's also fine, because then we won't waste. Oh, okay. He just ran into our cart. Okay. Thank you. That made it a lot easier for me. I don't know if it's actually possible for us to get the optional objective. 28. I'm thinking maybe not, because that's both their heroes. Oh well. That's a bit sad, really. It should only be one of them. Hagen, you want to take a hit for the team? Sure. He'll take a hit. Oh, 23. I mean, he only had a spear, so we can take 2 hits for the team. Ow! Good job, Hagen. He likes it. That's why. I mean, flogging yourself will, wow, 95. I say, what? Who has numbing? Oh, he has numbing vapors. Ha! You hit a trap, dude. That's pretty bad. Oh, what? The 96. That's how it goes. And 42 parry on Clint West Forest here. That's pretty decent.
A new round has started.
And we have 3 guys going before their leader, so we should be able to do this. I don't know if they're gonna rout instantly, though. Let's see what happens. Let me just get... This is a bit cooler for the starting image. Let's see. Nope. Cool. Thank you. I get to take my turn.
Objective
Awesome.
completed.
And a buff from the Woodstone. They're at 12. Well, that's cool. I'll take a dodge. Draco's turn. Can you loot something then? A hammer. The Hammer of Sigmar. I've found a relic. No, Draco, just... Shh. I did found it. Didn't found it. Thank you. First win for the Monday Night Mordheim Warband. Sect of the Cleansing Flame? What?
And remorseless.
That's not our
These
name.
are the virtues of a witch hunter. Never rest in your pursuit of the damned. Offer no respite to the heretic.
I like his voice. The voice act of him is really cool. Gabriel, 2 for surviving, 3 for optional, 1 for decisive, 1 for most valuable, and 1 for enemies put out of action. Good job. Clint West Forest, 6 experience to begin with. I mean, that is pretty decent. Heinrich took 1 out as well. Beautiful. And 4. See, it says Mordheim Hat Appreciation Society. I don't know why it didn't in there. Oh, Woodstone fragments. I completed. Nice. Only 29 of 50. I just want to quickly show you what I got for the veteran skills. I got Negotiator, so we get 3 additional days to fulfill Wordstone requests. I got the Renowned to reduce cost of hiring new warriors. And I got the Scholar to reduce the cost of training skills. And this is a new one, Contact Librarian. Establishes contact with a librarian. Each day there's a 20% chance to receive a free normal or mastery enchantment formula. That is so awesome. I figured let's go with that and see if we can't rack up some enchantment formulas. It's one every 5 days, if the statistics work. And then the healer, just because, you know, we might have some guys go out of action at some point. Not today. Pay the treatment? Oh yeah, the crit on Draco. Cool. Okay. And Mordheim Hat Appreciation Society. Let me just try and force it. There we go. Saving. Good. And this means that for the next mission, I'm gonna replace some of you guys. So Wilhelm will come in, Matthew Hopkins will come in, and Draco will go out, and Kurth Jeremiahs will come in. This way we should be able to level up reserves running on the run. Instead of having to build up reserves when we have like the A team and the B team, so we'll have a huge A team instead. That's my idea anyways. Oh, we got a great sword. We gotta see how that looks. We gotta. Oh my freaking god. Look at that. And he's like resting it, almost resting it on his shoulder pad there, like, I got this. Wilhelm von Brock, he'll be wielding the greatsword just because it looks freaking amazing. Alright, and let's just check out the hammer for Matthew here. I want to try and separate you guys from each other. Maybe not in terms of skills, but in terms of equipment and looks. So Matthew will be getting a helmet now. Helmet and a real paladin. Look at that. That is a... One of my friends said it's an anvil on a stick. I gotta admit, it is. Look at the shields as well. Wow. I really like this design of the witch hunters and the hats. Of course, we do appreciate hats. So yeah, let's just advance a day
New
and we get
request arrived.
Okay, we start out with getting normal quality master formula. A bit contradictive, but wow. That is just amazing. That is really good. Let's just check it out. Check it out. Enchanting, it's for armor, isn't it? Oh, I can't. It doesn't have any slots. What did we get anyways? Sword, mace. Sword, mace. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, let's level up Gabriel's. I'm gonna go for some agility first because, well, they are dodgy. And weapon skill. And the strength of the Templar Knight is very high to begin with, so I think we're just gonna emphasize on that. And we're gonna go for some leadership on the Templar Knight as well. Yeah. On Draco, well, strength. gonna make him into a secondary tank, I think. Because they can also use halberds. We don't have any yet, but that'll help with the weapon skill and the parry if he needs to switch to his two-hander. On the flatulence, I should go agility to begin with, to increase their survivability, because they can only use cloth armor. And I think we're gonna go for the alertness here. Alertness and agility. Alright. So if you are not in the warband and haven't requested a name, please request a name, because unfortunately I'm gonna do it this way. We will, if you die in the campaign, you're not coming back. Sorry, but you're not. I've done that in the past, but that was just because, well, I didn't have that many name requests. But now we do. So if your character dies, I hope they won't, but it can happen. Then you'll be replaced with another name. So another one will take your place. So just keep the names coming, and I'll make sure you get put on the list. I have a list running, and it's first comes first serve. So just comment, like, and I hope to see you again in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye! Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed sharing this experience with me. If you did, leave me a like and a comment down below. It is very much appreciated. Also, if you haven't already, remember to hit that subscribe button right here. If you want to connect with me even more, you can check out my Twitch channel, where I live stream every Thursday at 8 PM CEST. You can also follow me on Facebook and Twitter, which is my preferred means of communication. If you want to check out some of the other content I've done, I've made a small preview for you guys on the right with the link to my playlist section. Have a wonderful game night, cheers, and stay cool. Quite neat for the transporters to just go through asteroid fields. No, I think we're gonna upgrade the Firestorm frigate, and we're gonna give it either we kill this one or we heal the Gherkin and hope for a high. Ow.
This map.
This map.
This map.
Exactly my thought. Hello, buddy. What are you doing? Hello, hanging around.
Did you spot me?
No, I just saw a hanging guy.
Did you find a demon?
No. No demon.